What is up, YouTube? We are back. It's the second time filming this video. Something happened the first time and it just stopped. So we'll get right back into this one. Sorry if I don't reenact the excitement as much as the first one because it's my second time. But I finally got this GameDay program. This is my Mail Day Monday if I haven't said it. I'm a little flustered with that. I got my Big Ben program from his last game. And also the last game at Heinz Field. So you got your GameDay program, Ben Roethlisberger. I think I spent $25 plus ship on this one. So it's a $5 program, so it's 5 times the price. Way better than what they were going for after the game. They were selling for $130, $140. And I wasn't paying that. I was in line to get one. I don't know if I explained this when I talked about the game, and I was like 12 people away. The line was taking forever because people were buying multiple ones in line, and I just got out of line and said I would get it at one of the other ones because usually you could just pick up her program any other day. You could pick up a program at the other ones. It wasn't like that for this game. Went to the next store, they were sold out. Went all the way upstairs, looked at their, kept going to as many as possible. They were all sold out everywhere. Then I backtracked to the front, and then the line was just like extremely long. I said, I'm not sitting in that line because it was already moving so slow the first time. I should have just stayed in it. But hey, things happen. Didn't get the program because they sold out, and now I got it. So happy to add the program to the collection and added it to my ticket stub from the game. Nice ticket from here. I'd like to get that sent to PSA or something to get slabbed up. I think I'll do that. I did say I don't know if I'm going to do any signatures on these or just leave them alone. I haven't figured that out yet. I have a lot I'd like to get Ben to do, but I'll probably wait till he gets his Hall of Fame, autograph signing. Like I said before with the posters, I'd like to get one of those posters signed. So I'll probably do that next, I would imagine. We will see. It's one of those things. I also would like to do another full-size helmet with his Hall of Fame inscription on it. But, his signature is not going to be cheap, so it's not one of those things that you're just going to, want to take and get a bunch of things done because it's going to be very expensive. So, I talked about the scalping. It's just one of those things that you're going to have to deal with. It's just a way of life right now. It's the way people make their money. And unfortunately, people do it with, Jordan shoes. It's been going on for a long time. Anything that they think is going to be a hot item, they've done it with the game systems for years and years now. Your PS5s, your PS4s, your Xboxes, anytime there's a new release, buy them all up, put them on eBay. People are going to pay crazy money, especially around the Christmas season. They're going to get their money. And unfortunately, it happens all the way down to $5 programs. People knew this was going to be something people wanted, and they just bought the crap out of it. And they sold on eBay after the game for $130, $140, all over across the board of, from 80 to upper 100, the hundreds, mid hundreds. I've seen them go for. Not sure who would buy it for that price. I sure wouldn't, but I knew they were going to drop. So I paid $25, which is more than I wanted to because, honestly, in a couple of years, you're probably going to find them at when that buzz dies down and they're just sitting on people's desks, the people that just bought them while they're at the game, they're going to end up throwing it you're going to end up seeing them at your flea markets and your lower end places eventually. So I was thinking about just waiting to get it then, but like I said, I got this for $25, 5 times the price. Not as bad. I wanted to add it for the ticket. Didn't want to wait a couple years to get it for $5 or $10 coming across it at one of those lower end places. But that's all I got for you today. It's a very short video. Don't have much mail day. I did say I was gonna. I am gonna try to add a different type of video to the YouTube channel. Let me know if you have anything you want to see, what you want to talk about. Game day stuff, new items like Steelers just released the Salute to Service helmet. so I could get that, review it, show you it, kind of like this ice helmet here. I could just kind of show it off and see what you think of that. I think I'm going to go that route with it. We could talk about the game. Like, this game was a real, real exciting. And Mitch the first half, Kenny the second half. Obviously, Kenny did provide a big spark to the stadium. It was an exciting second half, a terrible ending, and the season's not looking too great. But, Mitch was very conservative, less mistakes, not as fun to watch, more dry. Kenny's out there taking chances. Now, I don't know how it looked like they just opened up the playbook for Kenny, but then again, it could have been Mitch just being conservative, dumping it off, taking the easy passes. He don't like taking the big chances. So, Kenny did 30 interceptions. You're going to have that with a rookie. You can chalk it up to the learning curve, chalk it up to taking the more chances. To me, I like watching the second half. It was a more exciting half. But, hopefully he learns from the mistakes and the mistakes get fewer. We'll just see how that goes. What's your guys' opinion? What did you like? It seems like most of the consensus is they like Kenny in. I have seen a few people say that they would rather have Mitch, especially the Penn Staters. But, I'm not too big on the college football front. I'm not going to support him because he's a Pitt Panther type thing. But there are people that are like that. People still blaming Tomlin. I don't like Canada's play calling. Haven't been a fan of it since he's been here. I think he's one of the, worst OCs we've had in a while. And we've had some bad ones in the future. If you look back at it, we were trying to fire Bruce Arians and stuff, but he wasn't as bad as, he wasn't as bad as these guys. The only thing with Bruce, he was getting Ben killed back there. But anyway, we could get off topic. We could talk about game day stuff like that. We could talk about the new items, review them. I'll hit or miss, see what I get, see what hits and what doesn't hit. But if you guys have any, suggestions, leave them in the comment box below. But that's all I have for you today, YouTube. As always, make sure you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. Any of those topics, answer would be great. And please let me know what you guys think. I'll try to get some more for the channel here soon. I want to just add something informative to the channel instead of just showing off stuff. I started this channel just to kind of show my collection and what I do because I like to see other people's collections. I figured a lot of other people would like to see what I collect as well. So I was hoping it would help people. I've said this before, start showing off their collections more. But that's all I got for you today, YouTube. Please let me know what you would like to see in the comment section below. And as always, have a great one. Stiller Nation.